Again, it's very deep. It's like, the bread is my hungry curiosity. The raccoon was my urge. And the beauty of my knife was the symptom. This is very cool. This is cooler than the last one. Because I understand it better. Even though... So basically, the raccoon gets more hungry because it's an urge, and she has to feed the urge with the bread. Something. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it as at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing poem about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people will make fun of me for being so smart. Don't you have anything like that? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'll probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Pony, you're the best listener ever. I'm gonna do Netsuki last because she's gonna be the one happy. Maybe Sayori will be happy too, so I'll do Monica next and then Sayori and Netsuki. Who should I show my poem to next? I'm back, like, from a break, so might be out of sync compared to the last moments I was reading. But I remember reading Netsuki last, so Monica. Hi again, Pony. How is the writing going? Alright, I guess. I will take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you are applying yourself. Maybe soon you will come up with a masterpiece. Ha ha ha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Yes, here you go. You're not gonna like it because it's all of a sudden very kawaii. I give my poem to Monica. That sucks. Alright, I like it, Pony. Oh, you do? Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ha 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 ha. Oh jeez. No. It's kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. You're right, it's something I was writing in her style. Amazing. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Ha ha ha. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Who is that? Oh, maybe a long time ago. Yeah, when I wasn't born. In another world. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Wow, yeah, please. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay, let's take a look. This is... What? I thought it was super long, but then load me with what? Save me? Maybe it says love me? No, it definitely says load me with cargo. Save me, the colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay, this poem is quite different. There's colors that won't stop, they're flashing, meaningless noise. The noise won't stop, and an endless poem of meaningless. Okay. This one was quite weird. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Heh. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote these lines, the way I wrote the lines really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Ha ha ha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, I can't wait. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Wow. Save my game? I'm pretty sure that's like when the game knows it's a game, but there's something breaking the wall, some fourth wall or something. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ha ha ha. That's my advice for today. To save the game. If only real life was that easy, you could save the game and reload. Thanks for listening. Next on the list is Sayori. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Pony. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? No, I can't, because I have to show it to Natsushi. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Oh my god. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Ha 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 ha. Oh, jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? What? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a pony poem. Wow, it's a pony poem. And that makes it feel extra special because I am a brony. Brony grill. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Okay. You're so weird, Sayori. Ha ha ha. Hehe. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that it's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. What? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Bipolar. What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give you the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Pony. You're welcome. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? My god. Why won't you just write our novel? Bottles or battles? I guess it's bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there is no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, down comes a bottles to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. So she keeps her happy thoughts in bottles for her friends that are not feeling too good. For the friends that aren't smiling, she has bottles of happy thoughts. And her collection makes a lot of friends because she gives the bottles to the sad people. And they'll be happy with happy thoughts. Wow. Holding them out to each and every friend. Everyone gets a bottle of happy thoughts from me. They want your bottles so much. Oh my god. But all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. They're all shouting, pleading. She doesn't care. You can have all the bottles of happy thoughts. Wow. More bottles of happy thoughts. That was, holy crap, yeah, that was pretty long, dude. And Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks, bro. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Oh, the gathering. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Sort of like me. I found something super interesting, gave up on it very soon. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? That's a good question. I have so many options. I have to think about this.